So I had a little break, so I was in the car reading, and Peter Voog in the book 6 months to Six Figures, he talks about like, because I know I'm human, so I procrastinate more than I should. He says if you procrastinate, you haven't sold yourself on your goal or task yet. And I was thinking about that, and there is some truth to that. Like, and he says something I think is kind of funny. He says, if you're not sold on your significant other, there is a good chance that you'll break up. Like, you have to sell yourself on whatever you want to do. Like, actually have reasons and I guess something behind it to make you want to keep going, or else you're just going to give up or procrastinate on it. So you have to sell yourself on it, so you'll be motivated to do it and actually like, okay, I need to do this because of this. So sell yourself, like really sell yourself on whatever you need to do. And another example he gives is, if you haven't sold yourself on how bad smoking is, then you'll keep smoking. And it's so true. Like, for example, I'm vegan now, and I became vegan because I wanted more energy in business and stuff. I was tired of being tired and stuff, and I just want to be healthier. You know, I just know that damn well. I don't know if we should be eating dead animals or not, but I always thought it was weird anyway. But I was already going to do it, right? I remember I was already going to do it, and it was overwhelming when I first tried, because I was trying to start when we went on vacation for a week, and I was going to be around a whole bunch of people that obviously are not vegan. So it didn't work out. We were at the grocery store shopping to get the stuff for the week, and I was like looking at the back of all these the ingredients on the back, and everything had milk in it and eggs in it and all that crazy stuff, and everything had milk in it. For real, everything has milk in it, it seems like. But I didn't really know, like, I can do it now because I had more practice. But and then I watched a movie called What the Health, and that really solidified my decision. When I get back, I think it was like, it wasn't the same, it might have been the same night I got back. It was the same night I got back, I think, and I went over to my best friend's house and we watched What the Health, and I was like, all right, now I'm definitely sold on why the hell I should become vegan, because it's crazy. If you haven't watched that movie, you should. But I was going to do it beforehand anyway. I'm not no animal rights activist. I really don't care about that. I mean, animals are cute and stuff, but it's not one of the reasons that I'm vegan. It's more so for my health. But I sold myself definitely on why I should become vegan. I mean, I could have procrastinated on it and kept my same habits up, but I was like, you know what? After that movie, that movie sold me, and then I was like, all right, I didn't really have to sell myself as much. But I guess you do have to sell yourself. Even if somebody else did sell you, you have to still believe it and like change your mind about it in order for you to change it, and really not procrastinate on it. Because I could have been like, okay, I'll start this day, I'll start that day. But I guess I kind of sold myself after I seen What the Health and said, all right, I see why I need to be vegan. There's just too many reasons behind it. So I believe that procrastination, if you have the reasons behind why you're doing it, that's the one thing that will definitely keep you able you to change. So that would be what I would have to share with you right now, is sell yourself on whatever changes you want to make. I procrastinate a lot though, on a lot of workload, but I think I might just be overwhelmed. But I do need to sell myself on, I think it's more of lack of focus as well, because I have a lot going on. But I do need to sell myself on business, sell myself on why I need to work on, I guess, my business. And I know a lot of people struggle with that as well. So that little piece in his book really has helped me, because I'm thinking you do need to sell yourself on whatever you want to do. And he says in here, what do you need to sell yourself on? That was his last in this little section. What do you need to sell yourself on? And I need to sell myself on being more consistent and working on my income producing activities. I need to sell myself on, right now that's really all I struggle with as far as that. I don't have to sell myself really to go to the gym and stuff. I've been good with my health, And it's crazy how things fall into place as far as the hierarchy of things, or you know, you have the balance. You have, what is it, your health, your spirituality. There's just so much that you can do, and it's like there's different levels. You have your health. I feel like I'm getting that in check. I'm not completely where I want to be, but I'm not lazy about it. And then there's your finances, which you know, I'm working towards. Health, finances, spirituality. As far as that, spirituality, I do believe in the universe and stuff, but I guess it really doesn't matter. But religion, I don't really believe in organized religion, but that's just me. But I do believe there's a God. It's kind of scary to not believe there's a God, I guess, but I kind of going to leave that alone. But I guess I can stand on what I want. I do believe there's a God, and I do believe in the universe and stuff, and what goes around comes around, all of that. I don't believe in organized religion because people get crazy. People get too crazy, and I feel like I think too much. I feel like people that do that don't really think a lot. You got to really think, because there's so many different religions. It's just, you don't know which one's really right until you die. So I guess we know in our hearts and in our bodies we should be good people, and we have morals and stuff. You know what's right and wrong. So I feel like, you know, just in my heart and my body and in my soul, that, I don't know, there is some kind of being, or, you know, the universe and all that. So I do believe in that. So spirituality, I guess I could get more into it. I guess I can work on that a little more, but yeah, basically, if you procrastinate, you haven't sold yourself on your goal or task yet. So maybe for some reason I haven't sold myself. Have you sold yourself on your goals and what you're working on? Because I know a lot of us, we want to get started doing stuff online and stuff, but you just kind of like, maybe I haven't been sold on that activity. But a way to sell yourself is, well, I guess this is still other people selling you, but then you kind of make up your mind, is to look at like people that have done it, and you know, it's very inspiring to look at that, like, okay, I'm sold on this can actually work for me. And if I have results, right? Even though they're, you know, minimal results across different platforms where I'm making money, but I don't know, I kind of just go on to the next thing, kind of shiny object syndrome. I know I struggle with that. So and I just need to take more action on my income producing activities. I feel like I can be much further than I am. So that's just what I wanted to share with you, is definitely we need to sell ourselves more. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm actually out Grubhubbing right now. Hopefully I won't have to do this for too much longer, but it's not the worst thing in the world, and I can't, you know, complain, because I'm glad this opportunity is here for me, and I don't have to, you know, still go to work or anything. I mean, this is work, but it's like your independent contractor type thing, so that's always great. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and yes, this is a great book. I really think you should read it. So pick that up and make sure you sell yourself on whatever it is that you want to do. And I'll be working on selling myself as well in other areas, as far as finances. And I think finances is the only place. Oh yeah, how could I forget love? I guess I haven't sold myself on my love life yet, but I'm not worried about that right now. Honestly, I'm really not. So thank you for watching. Talk to you soon.